Mardi Gras fun can quickly shift when somebody gets injured or sick. Touro's internal medicine physician, Dr. Schuyler Williams, joins us now with some tips to keep the good times rolling, but safely. Good morning, Dr. Williams. I know, Mardi Gras is synonymous with overindulging right off the bat. That's the first issue for doctors.
Yeah, of course, it wouldn't be Mardi Gras season without delicious food like our beloved king cake and drinks. And for many, it's a time of indulgence before Lent season begins. But it's important to keep in mind that there can be health risks associated with going to extremes with food or drink, especially alcohol. So it's important to be mindful of your choices during this time of the year where we're having so much fun, and to indulge in moderation.
And a health coach said that to me once. You can eat ice cream, you can eat pizza, you just can't eat a whole pizza. And I think that those calories, when you're out there partying all day long, that's the test of it. Is even if you're trying to be kind of good.
Oh, for sure. And the other thing to keep in mind, too, is that while you're out there dancing and parading and even catching throws, you're sweating, right? So you're losing fluids. This can become particularly important if you're also drinking alcohol, which also works as a diuretic, which means it essentially strips water from the body. So it's important to make sure you carry water with you during this time of season. Make sure even before you hit the parades or balls that you're staying well hydrated.
And sometimes maybe having a drink of water or something in between soft drinks or for that matter hard drinks.
Oh, for sure. A good rule of thumb that I use is that for every, alcoholic beverage or even caffeinated beverage that you drink, to also have a glass of water in between. So that's a good rule of thumb to follow during Carnival season.
We in the media can be a little guilty sometimes of sounding kind of preachy, and I am going to admit right off the bat that I do not hydrate as well as I should, especially in situations like that. But what is the connection between sleep and how well you might eat when it comes to your cravings?
Oh, for sure. There's a big connection between sleep patterns and what you're eating and drinking. Alcohol in particular can disrupt your sleep and cause you to have a less restful night's sleep. So it's important to keep those things in mind, especially during this fun time of year where, like I mentioned, a lot of us are indulging in those things.
All right. Well, good tips as always, Dr. Schuyler Williams from Touro. Thanks, Doc.